Once upon a time, in a land where thunder strikes with a bang, lived a Crimson Oni and his Arataki gang. Hey boss, what are we gonna do today?
You guys stay here and hold down the fort. I'm gonna go try and find a beetle that can win us that super awesome, intense, glorious beetle contest. I bet some dude in town I'd win the whole thing. And when I do, he'll pay me 100,000 mora.
And so, off Itto set to get himself a beetle that could win him a bet. Itto trekked over mountains and grass until he came to a wall that he could not pass. The big Crimson Oni pondered but was stumped. How could he pass this wall without anywhere to jump? Then, a big tree caught Itto's attention. At the very top was a beetle within an arm's length extension.
A perfect beetle!
Itto began to climb the tree quickly, failing to notice that the top contained something prickly. Itto pricked himself deep in his hands and fell to the ground on his epic hands. Hearing the commotion, the beetle took flight, making it impossible to take to the fight. The Oni was distraught, but too proud to cry. But then, something else happened to catch his eye.
A puppy?
There stood a small man with fuzzy dog ears, then in one fell swoop, demolished all Itto's fears.
Move! Hey yo, are you a puppy?
My name is Goro, and I'm the general of the Watsatsumi army.
Yeah, but like, are you a puppy?
Well, yeah.
Has anyone ever told you look like Miss Hina, the column writer at Yai Publishing House, and the most beautiful and wonderful person in the world?
I have general duties to attend to, so...
No, you have to come with me and help me snag this beetle, bro. I just have a feeling that with you by my side, we can get it.
After much persuasion and some gentle bribing, Itto and Goro set off and truly started vibing.
So you're the leader of the whole army? Like the whole thing? Aren't there a lot of people in the army?
Yes, I lead the army under the guidance of the divine priestess, Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Sounds boring. Hey, I made you something.
Out of his pocket, careful to not be reckless, Arataki Itto pulled out a necklace.
Here, my man, take this necklace as a sign of my appreciation for you helping me find this beetle.
Oh, thanks? Wait, when did you have time to make this? I've been with you the whole time, and why does it say Miss Hina?
You're welcome, my bro Safino. Hey, look over there.
There in the distance was a hole so gaping, it looked as if it'd been hit by a bomb. Either that, or it was just your mom.
We gotta check out that situation, my broster.
Okay. As the two approached the giant hole, Arataki Itto slipped on a rock
Whoa!
and lost control. Itto! Down, down, down he fell, and as he hit the ground, he let out a yell.
Oh!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I have guns to steal, but you gotta come down here and check this out.
There, in the cave where Itto had landed, was a tiny cat that had been stranded.
Look at this little guy. He must have gotten lost down here. We have to bring him back up the hole.
Oh, I don't really like cats. Maybe you should... With paws quick as lightning, the cat took a swipe and left Goro with a bit of a gripe. Man, I hate cats.
Don't worry, my man Alano. We'll get this cat back to the village in no time. I'll carry it.
And so the three set off just like that. A Crimson Oni, a dog, and a cat. The trio walked for miles and miles, while Itto delighted all with stories of his trials. Finally, they reached a small town, but Arataki Itto looked around with a frown.
There's no one here. Hello?
The wind whirled past with a gentle sound. Then, suddenly, the group heard the cry of a hound. Oh, there's a dog over there. Goro approached to speak with his kin, while Arataki Itto stared at his skin. This dog says that the town has been abandoned for a few months, ever since the Vision Hunt decree drove everyone away.
But the vision hunt is over now. Why didn't they come back?
I'm not sure, but there certainly isn't anyone here now.
Dang, we have to get this cat back to its family. What are we gonna do if all the people are gone? What if they took the cat's family with them? What if this cat can't fend for itself? Man, what are we gonna do?
Itto thought for a minute, then cracked his knuckles. He looked at the hound and let out a chuckle.
Well, looks like you have a new friend, my guy.
Itto took the cat gently and placed it on the ground, right beside the very confused hound.
Perfect. You could be buddies and take care of each other. Cool?
The dog and the cat stared at each other with a glare. You could feel the thick tension in the air. I don't think that's a great idea, Itto. Cats and dogs don't really get along, and I can tell this dog...
Well, I guess it's time for us to head back, eh, bro?
With a satisfied grin, Itto gave Goro a slap on the back, and the two began their journey on their way back.
Well, I'm glad we solved that problem. It's all in a day's work for a guy like me.
But Itto, wasn't the whole point of this to get that beetle for your beetle fight?
Ah, shit!
All the beetles avoided Itto this time, meaning this contest wouldn't win him a dime. No matter, for each trial that Arataki Itto bears, he comes back around with even more flair. On these problems, Arataki Itto does not dwell, for he knows in the end, all will be well. Until Itto got arrested again, lost all his money in the next beetle fight, and also stubbed his toe really hard when he finally got out of jail in front of Kujo Sara, no less, who acted really cool about it on the outside since she's too important to care about things like this, but on the inside she thought it was really funny. The end. And now you're doing the walking again, but aggressively, because you're gonna push her. So you're like, yeah.